Hi everyone, our content for today is about actively waiting, trust His perfect timing. First of all, I will be talking a lot in this video, but it is full of inspiration, so please join with me if you have time. Here comes again this feeling when you are alone and you just like to reflect, contemplate about different things. And one of these things I thought about this time is my vocation. So the reason why this came to my mind is because I read a post on Facebook about at the age of 27 I will get married. I was able to relate. Very timely as well, I was given the chance to deliver this topic to my fellow single sisters here in Thailand. So the title was about a time for active waiting. I would like to start with a verse from Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 11. It says there, He makes all things beautiful in His time. The Lord created us out of love for us to love and to be loved. He ultimately desires for us to love, but He wants to prepare as well for this gift of love. It takes time to know, understand, and truly live out love as how God intended it to be. And so, He leads us to a life process of being prepared and purified for His greater plans. We can never comprehend God's timing and His wisdom to all things. Like, is this the right time, Lord? Or, when is the right time, Lord? But being brought into a season of waiting is always an invitation to trust. Trust that He wants to complete us first before He brings us to the person He has meant for us, if marriage is indeed our vocation and calling in life. He invites us to trust as we wait on Him and on His plans. Have you heard about the social clock? Well, the social clock describes the culturally expected time spans of such transitional events of adulthood, and this includes marriage. Like, when should one leave home and take up a job? What is the right age to get married? What is the ideal age to have kids? The common concept in all of these questions is that of age. Back then, my social clock was, at the age of 19, I will graduate in college. At the age of 21, I will have a work in the Philippines. And at the age of 22, I will go and teach abroad. And I will just give myself 5 years to teach there. And by the age of 27, I will go back home and I will get married. And at the age of 28, I will have a baby. I was too organized for my future self, not anticipating that life is really full of surprises with highs and lows. At the age of 24, my parents were both confined in the hospital on the same day due to serious illness and would require long-term medication. When I remember about my plan, I told myself maybe it's hard to get married at 27. I told my boyfriend that I am not yet ready for marriage, and so he understood. Since the number I gave him was 27, he decided to propose on July 27th at 7 p.m. Bangkok time. I just realized this after how many days. To all of you and to all of us, love is a gift which the Lord will give us in His own perfect time. And while it is not yet time, He is calling us to prepare for it well. Most of us just sit where we are and wait for the one to come. But the more important question should actually be, am I the right one? More than just waiting, we are called to actively wait. Let us hold on to our vision and accept that life is in process. I am now 30 years old. I am in a relationship for almost 10 years now, and I am not yet married. Because of this pandemic, I wasn't able to go home. And you know what? I just comfort and remind myself that God has brought me to the season of waiting for a beautiful purpose. In our waiting, God is working. And so to all of you who are also actively waiting, just pray and trust God's perfect timing. And always remember, and I'm going to end this with a verse from Psalm chapter 130, verse 5. I wait for the Lord, my soul waits, and in His word I put my hope. And I hope you get something out from this, and we are going to just actively wait.